We attacking, better stand back and watch a run. Shotgun come with the option. Send big blitz, nobody blocking. Big win, that's a ring and a watch. Strong in when he come in a slot. Tryna bend the corner, your limbs getting. That's your partner, then your twin getting. All you wanna do is talk, I don't need talk. I heard somebody talk. I can pull up with that, shoot back at that. Banging my chest and my head on the lock. Feeling like walking flock of flame. I put the opposition out the game. I'm out the pocket, but I rock with the game. We attacking, better stand back and watch a run. Shotgun come with the option. Send big blitz, nobody blocking. Big win, that's a ring and a watch. Strong in when he come in a slot. Tryna bend the corner, your limbs getting. That's your partner, then your twin getting. All you wanna do is talk, I don't need talk. I heard somebody talk. I can pull up with that, shoot back at that. Banging my chest and my head on the lock. Feeling like walking flock of flame. I put the opposition out the game. I'm out the pocket, but I rock with the game. We attacking, better stand back and watch a run. Shotgun come with the option. Send big blitz, nobody blocking. Big win, that's a ring and a watch. Strong in when he come in a slot. Tryna bend the corner, your limbs getting. That's your partner, then your twin getting. All you wanna do is talk, I don't need talk. I heard somebody talk. I can pull up with that, shoot back at that. Banging my chest and my head on the lock. Feeling like walking flock of flame. I put the opposition out the game. I'm out the pocket, but I rock with the game. We attacking, better stand back and watch a run. Shotgun come with.
Oh, she's about alive. I do not play no damn mud. I do not play no damn. I'm gonna play with the Rams next. I played with them one time when they had first got bruh. And they not really hitting on nothing. They not really hitting on nothing, man. They not Super Bowl competitive.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
That's what they call it.
I wonder how these niggas be playing music in their stream.
He is shit.
But they just don't give a fuck. Y'all tell me how these niggas doing. They playing music in their stream. I want to play music in my shit.
On play action, it's Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Murray rolling to his right.
Okay.
Going deep for
What?
He's got him in.
Oh,
Complete.
man, he didn't. They didn't
And
have
he'll
a
be taken down,
oh,
but
man.
not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. To throw is Murray.
Look at that shit, man.
Another
What play you
coverage,
doing,
and it's
bro?
intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that.
Thank
but
you.
Here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Get this nigga out of here.
Getting your back involved. What's What's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that follow button, man. Support the nigga stream, man.
You get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Yo, so I appreciate the light, big dog. What's going on with you, man? I mean, if Herb can come down and get, like, if he get one deep play off and get in field goal range, I think he gets the ball back in that.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Probably big, small. That's, yeah, he's not.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Damn, girl. That was a dot.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and
I
8.
never call that nigga, fuck that nigga.
Yo, what's good, Randy? What's up, bro?
Hey, tell that nigga Ant, I say fuck him. Don't ever mute me. Hey, somebody tell this dude, Ant Bell Jr. Tell him don't you ever mute me on your page and you know what I'm saying? Don't do that, bro. Tell that boy. Don't ever do that.
The last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a
get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Go home, Roger.
30, 10.
Go home.
And he will bring this back. It's
Stop for you, bro.
6 and a Raven touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass, ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Tucker now for the extra point.
But why my shit sounding like that?
Jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Cardinals nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. Tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Murray and the Cardinals with a first and 10.
That shit sound chocolate smooth. Y'all hear that?
Murray
My shit
trying
sound
to get
chocolate
after the
smooth.
pick 6. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line.
Just tell me y'all can hear
After
that.
the sack here, 2nd and 11. Another try after the first down sack. Murray being chased out left. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
I got that chop the screw version for y'all boys.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray sliding out of the pocket. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
I have no clue why it's like that.
5 yards is the big
I had to start the stream over.
extends this drive. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That shit kind of hard like that. I have to play it like that.
Murray now on 1st down. Flush to his right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you wanted to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
Yo.
1st and goal.
Yo.
They got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Connor trying to run inside, but nothing there. Once again, it's Connor, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7.
That shit crazy out here talking like that. You see me talking like that on my YouTube.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Murray has the first down and more.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort. And he'll take this down to the 40. 41 yards there and a first down. Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
That shit. I don't know why it sounds like that.
Behind behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first. But nowhere to throw it. Decided to scramble. And a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
For a reason.
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from his first half of action. They'll roll him out right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now Jackson will look to throw it. On the move to his left. And this is intercepted, but they'll stay out of bounds. Very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he is out of bounds, getting him down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gonna be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. Did you recover me? I'm freezing. No way I'ma need it.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Somebody knew that's what you were
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now then the penalty's got them set up with a 1st and goal. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Rondell Moore will bring it out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You should never have a high-powered offenses that you face.
No, don't put them down, guns up, fuck that. Say, baby, brought it right on, guns out. Wanna smoke? We get the shit on the sun. I ain't never lacking. I fuck cash with my gun. Bring my weapon and get the bus until it run.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Knock a nigga lungs out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't make no noise. I'll eat your face. 9, 10, 11. We ain't gon' say that nigga won't fuck J. I'ma kill 14 niggas and 13 bitch niggas play. Take my drink on my bitch. Why? Cause he poor niggas. I just got a brand new line. That's a poor nigga. Call me an auto yes man. I don't know niggas. You can say your best man. You gon' lose your best hitter. What the fuck is that?
On first and 10, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Outside with y'all pick on me, be on, I keep it posted. Got it back in play, y'all just don't know that's how it's supposed to be. All four pieces just
that worked quite well for the defense. After the incomplete pass here now, it's 2nd and 10.
I be on their ass when I see ops, I do forget I rap. I be on this shit wherever I'm at, I learned that from the rap. You gon' drink whatever niggas tell them just to say that. They be like, it wasn't you with that shit whenever niggas got. I was glad of y'all whenever niggas. That she wrote, speech to the young. Speech
So back-to-back
to the progress
incompletions, and that has him staring at a
say
3rd
to
and 10.
them, say to the down keepers, the sun slappers, the self-sorters, the hominy hustlers, even if you are not ready for the day, it
Murray now
cannot
to throw.
always
A
be
Cardinal
night.
first down, Murray to Hopkins. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in the pocket. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket,
Here's a diving catch right side. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. Plenty more to see after the break.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustment. We're about ready to pass the football to Farm Stadium and put it back to Glendale. And hand it over to Brandon Young.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into booth ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Yeah, I tear the roof up off this bitch, nigga. My bitch
play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near the field at the 49.
Baby came back with the tape out the hit. All this whack ass shit niggas pushing out shit had me going to sleep while I'm trying. These niggas know what it is. I mean, trying. They know he ain't going for shit. He get piled. Won't even go.
Just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Real nigga shit. Real nigga way too lit. Want my name and all kind of shit. She told me to go get some condoms and pull up. I told her I didn't have time. Looked at my watch, says time to turn up. Yeah, they need it. Real niggas burned up. Killing shit. I got to work on soon as you put my shit on this murder. Having a game, come here on the play. I got the whole world on my dick. You niggas better ass try to come fuck up and low. Let a nigga like me get that rich bitch. Bustin' up with my little baddie. No, I'm naming up them ass the sheets. And I know that she nasty. Telling me that I'm a daddy, nigga. They let him be good like a guy. He still learn to be up with this shit. Oftentimes, bitch, they feeling me when you got it. It ain't no rehearsal shit.
Play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Me and this left in the room together. I promise you.
He'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Take care of home, pull out my kid, and if I'm alone, stand on the bed, whatever you want, it is what it is. Nigga, I took my leg, I ain't tripping out there, you know a nigga ain't going like a beat, just dropping them right back, rocking out, sold out, crowds, all the real niggas saying my shit, let them niggas say, yeah, I tear the roof up off this bitch, nigga. My bitch super cute, she give me a smooth, she make her lips bigger. That's the shit out of it is, baby came back with the tape right here. All this whack ass shit, nigga, pushing out shit, had me going to sleep while I'm trying.
They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Baltimore.
Latavius Murray.
The home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Cleveland Browns. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Man, this nigga in the trap house and all, man. Playing me in the trap house, man.
Chubb will have the first down and much more. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. and touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb hit 21.95 miles an hour on a long touchdown run in 2019, fourth fastest in the NFL, and he flashed the big-time speed again there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him, and once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 20. Boston Scott, his first carry, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. He gets nothing on back-to-back runs, so now you're dealing with a 3rd and 10 and probably a passing play.
I would agree with that, and I would highly suggest to the play caller, check a different part of that section on your play sheet, because his first 2 runs didn't help you at all. Find someone else who can touch the ball.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. With Chubb on 1st down, not going to be a good one. He won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. A tale of 2 extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's good for 19 and a first down.
Two guys right there. They gonna run that rock.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans are to design your X's and O's. They can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Powering forward, and he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
You might as well quit, bro.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter. It's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Kareem Hunt from 13 yards out. And the Browns have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there and in the process picks up the first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Hurts to throw. Rolling to his right. Finding room to the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll run with Sanders, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts, sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Now back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll set up a throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, it doesn't matter where you put him, lined up in the backfield or split out like he was there. He can be a weapon when he gets that ball in his hands. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
What he doing for is 20-0.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
All right, that's the second person there. Quick. Yo, check in. I want to see if it's working. This one franchise. Yo, check in.
For Week 9 in the NFL, we've got a pair of teams that have only matched up 6 times. It's a series tied at 3 games each as the Vikings visit the Ravens. Next on EA Sports.
Autumn has arrived in the mid-Atlantic region of the U.S., and it is a glorious afternoon at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Vikings, they come in wondering what on earth is going on here as they sit in last place at 0-7.
And it's really difficult to report to work every day with that type of a losing streak looming over you. How do you break out of it? And you're looking at each other to try and figure it out.
Hey, bro, my strain coming up. Hey, bro,
It's a real problem. Hey, move the 100 store. Derek, Wolf, appreciate the 200 star. Jeffrey, appreciate the 200 star. Luke, here we go. I'm gonna respect your strength. I will motherfucking motherfucker. I'm gonna respect your strength. Bitch, you better. What? Like motherfucker. Let me light up this anxiety. Please do that. Please do that and start digging. Come on. Talking about you gonna respect something. You better. You know the support badge? No, not yet, bro.
No, not you, man. Yeah, I might get you that one game. Yeah. Shut your bitch ass up. I might get whatever this game. I heard that shit too many times. Shut the fuck up. Here we go. Shit says to the strongest force, man. Hey, Ivy, 200 stars, Devin, 130 stars, Mook. Hey, chill, Thomas, 200 stars, Derek, not generic, 100, Devin Johnson, 130, Mook with 100, Mook with 100, Mook with 100. Shouts out to Mook, man. Dog, that's fucking love, my guy. Definitely wasn't expecting Mook. Joe Montana, 200 star. Definitely wasn't expecting Mook to come in here and show that type of love like that, man. Definitely was not expecting Mook. Let's turn this bitch up. Let's get to the next game. We ain't got time to wait. Jacquees, what up? KB, what up? What we on, man? What we on, man? The champ is here. The champ is here.
Send the invite, bro.
Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over.
Send the invite, bro.
Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
I need my playbook. I had to stop the thing over. My damn volume was doing some crazy stuff.
For Week 9 in the NFL, we've got a pair of teams that have only matched up 6 times. It's a series tied at 3 games each as the Vikings visit the Ravens. Next on EA Sports.
They love their crab cakes and they love their football. That's what Maryland does. And we're at M&T Bank Stadium down near the inner harbor of Baltimore. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And yet again, he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. Flush to his right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
My guy leads the NFL in rushing yards for the franchise. He's already a star on Ravens. As you can see.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Block in the bag. What was the block in the back here?
But all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people
sometimes in Wildcat, you gotta just like, I'll play with it a little bit. I'll hold you out and see where the blockers are gonna go with me. Ooh!
Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up.
Wildcat strips over 6 plays, got 6 plays in it.
All the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable of backups who can step up and play when they need them. And we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to go through things.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
I should have flopped it. I'm going to do the slow play.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for 1st down.
How do you get more fatigue on your franchise, man?
Pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
I'm almost at
the way this game is going, the way that they possess the ball on the other side of the field, you go 3 and out here, you might not see the ball get to the 2nd quarter.
I ain't gonna have that. PS5, bro. P5.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
We're on that P5.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Well, Lamar Jackson, for all the talents of escaping pressure that he possesses, he was helpless to do much of anything there. He had no chance.
Gotta step up
now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, too.
That is definitely what we call our defensive power play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson.
He sacrificed the body for that pass like that. Come on, Wildcat. We need you, Wildcat.
How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen.
Let's go.
His receivers took advantage.
Let's go, my boy. Let's go. There you go. 1st touchdown of the game. I didn't trade in him. I started him from scratch like everybody else. Hey, I'm going to show you how to make a man a fucking 99 overall in your franchise. You hear me?
The Baltimore
Let's go,
offense
man.
at the line, set to get
Give
going.
him the ball.
And they were winners the last time they took the
Give
field,
him the
which was
ball.
2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a
the ball.
squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would
Give him the
agree
ball.
because when you get that open week after a victory,
Give him the ball.
it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time
Give him the
away,
ball.
and then you come back ready to go.
If I was that coach, I'd just, hey, give him the ball.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
When I go to that cam, that means I'm in business. I'm trying to get inside the gap. I'm trying to look at the linemen, blocks, everything up close. Everything's close.
Anyway, you can come back and run essentially the
Everything's
same
close
play
in that
again,
count.
continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Go, boy.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. 148 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And the next-gen stats are going to tell the story, and wow, what a story it is. Nearly a full 23 miles an hour. One of the fastest plays on record, folks. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And just shutting him off there. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. This time Jackson will throw it. Flushed out right. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. That'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards, the final tally. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Running right through him. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there. He's got the first down here inside the 30. They'll cross over out of bounds right at
I use this franchise to practice my Wildcat.
91 yards
With me a reputation to get ready, get warmed up, because I'm constantly running Wildcat. I do only offense with my running back, and I just practice with him.
Gets around him, and they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Second and goal from inside the 5. We'll check on his status when we get back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A 3-yard loss. Fourth down now.
And in this situation, a field goal doesn't help you a whole lot, but I think you've got to take it because I think you're a little too far back to go for it on fourth down. But we also know the offensive coordinator's in the head coach's ear, trying to talk him into going for it right here.
Open man Watkins, touchdown Baltimore. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. This is caught. It's Brown. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
That's cool.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year. And the Ravens could be on their way to 7. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And quickly they get to the line. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Baltimore, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, changes could be in the air as they fall to 0-8 now on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
Okay, man, the coach talking. Nick Chubb's right up under me. We all got 12 touchdowns. I'm at 11, 9, 8.